Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello again. You guys are saying she's wearing the same shirt and she's in the same room. And I'm not in my gym because I have not been able to be in my gym alone several times this week, just because I get there before all the kids are gone from aftercare or the staff is gone, and then I have students coming in, or I have last Saturday I had my kids with me, and there seems to always be something distracting me, so I haven't been able to do it. But I wanted to take a moment to talk directly to my students, the people who come to my classes. I love you guys, all of you guys. From the moment you walk in the door and introduce yourself to me, you are very special to me. And I'm not just saying that because I don't want you to quit, because I don't want you to quit, but it means so much to me that you even are giving me a chance and coming to see if it's worth coming to class. And the ones of you who have been around forever and are really sticking with it, it's so special for me. You guys have no idea. I was many different people over my lifetime. I was the little skinny girl who didn't eat anything in kindergarten, and my parents were worried I was going to waste away to nothing. And then I was the chunky younger elementary school kid who didn't eat anything but junk and didn't believe in sports or playing anything physical. I liked sitting and watching television, and that turned into the fat sixth grader who everybody made fun of, and I hated pictures of myself, and I felt like I didn't fit in with anyone else. And I was the high schooler who got teased because I didn't run fast in PE, and I didn't fit in with anybody there either, except for, I had an amazing group of friends who all, in somehow, some way, they were able to identify with me, maybe because we were all kind of geeky, and which is a beautiful thing. And then I was miraculously had a boyfriend. Then I was the teenager, almost 20-year-old, who was always scared her boyfriend was going to break up with her when he saw her in a bathing suit because my body was not perfect. And then I was the panicked fiance, trying to look as thin and best I could for my wedding. I was the newlywed who was trying to keep it together and learn to be off on our own and feed myself and my husband decent food, not knowing anything about nutrition, and on an almost zero budget because we were both in school. And then I was the young new mom who was haggard and depressed and just completely uncomfortable in my own skin and didn't know how to get back in shape. I never had been in shape. How do you get back to something you never feel like you've been? You can't. How do you create a whole new you? It's hard to fathom when you're in that place. And then I had 2 kids. And then I was working for a while. And then the weight just kept going on. And I tried some things, and some things worked temporarily. But when, it's like we talked about with being your own boss, when you're trying to self-discipline, and you try to do things at home, and you have no camaraderie, with other people during your fitness, which I find that gives you a little bit more leeway so you can have those days when you say, I just don't feel like doing it today. And the more days you don't feel like doing it today, the more likely you are just to quit altogether. And that happened to me so many times. And that is why I so strongly believe that group fitness and doing things together, it's not just more fun because we can goof around and make faces at each other and laugh and cheer on the songs we love. It's also that accountability, and other people look forward to seeing you, and I look forward to seeing you, and you look forward to seeing me, I hope. And we get together and we make something beautiful happen ourselves. We're something beautiful. You're beautiful. You're all beautiful. When I look out and you guys are smiling at me during a song, or you're giggling because there's a part that's really sassy or ridiculous, or we're stumbling around because there's a new part and we're all trying to get it, like cheerleader. That was funny. It's beautiful, and I adore you guys, and I love when we're getting ready to start class, and it's okay with me that I have to shush you because I love that you're talking to each other. It's like a big happy family, and it's an amazing thing. And I look out and I see all those people that I have been. I see young gals who are just wanting to be comfortable in their own skin. And I see ladies my age who are trying to get back to something, maybe get to something that they've never had before, possibly, or get back to what they had before, health-wise, fitness-wise. I see a few people who are older than me who are really making a commitment to your fitness and your health. And I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so impressed with you guys. And sometimes I get out on the dance floor and I look down and I see all the progress I've made. That's where I look. I look down. If you see me, checking myself, it's because I'm still self-conscious. But I also look down and I see a lot of progress I've made, and I feel a lot thinner and a lot fitter and a lot stronger. And then I feel guilty. It's stupid. I feel guilty because I think maybe you guys, some of you anyways, are looking at me and thinking that I think I'm better. I'm not better than any of you guys. I've come from all the places. I've experienced all the feelings about myself. So I know that it's rough, and I appreciate you making the commitment and showing up every time or as often as you can and giving it your 100%. And I want you to remember that I've been all those people. So when you look at me now and you say, hey, she's doing pretty good for a 42-year-old mom with 4 kids, it's because I've worked really hard and because you guys motivate me. So I will see you in class, and put that beautiful smile on because it makes me feel so happy because I love seeing you guys be happy. So once again, I love you guys. And remember, this is a journey. Fitness is in health, all of it. It's a journey. It is not a destination. We're on this road together. Let's keep going. Bring friends. The bigger, the better. Although we might have to move that volleyball net. That's really annoying. Or I might have to get on the stage. If I fall off, you guys have to catch me. I'm just going to have to trust you. Okay. So, love you guys, and I'll see you in class.